MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com, RockAuto.com, and State Farm.
Last week, we introduced you to the latest Volkswagen Golf. Its creators are counting on it to help turn around VW's sagging U.S. sales. But while the Golf may be the most recognizable VW, it's not the company's top seller here. That title goes to its larger relative, the Jetta, which makes the American success of this new Jetta 3 even more critical. So Volkswagen designers had to keep the features that loyal Jetta buyers liked while improving on those that discourage potential new buyers. First came styling. A trip to the wind tunnel was in order to give the once boxy Jetta sedan a more aerodynamic look, and from the windshield forward, virtually the same look as the equally new Golf. The Jetta 3 has broader shoulders than before, even though dimensions are little changed from the last generation car. Yet the Jetta is nearly 300 pounds heavier than before, but the gain is offset by a new larger 2-liter 4-cylinder engine for GL and GLS grade cars. With 115 horsepower and 122 pound-feet of torque, it gives today's Jetta 15% more power. For those that want even more power and 2 more cylinders, Volkswagen's potent 172 horsepower VR6 is available in the Jetta GLX. A slightly stiff but very accurate standard 5-speed manual transmission controls power flow to the front wheels in all Jetta models. A 4-speed automatic is optional. With 4 cylinders and 5 speeds, our GL test car ran from 0 to 60 in 10.9 seconds, less than a second slower than the Golf, and finished the quarter mile in 18 seconds at 78 miles per hour. The new 2-liter launches briskly and revs freely, rewarding enthusiastic use of the shifter and accelerator with solid performance. Solid also describes the latest Jetta's handling. The wider track and heavily revised suspension geometry gives the Jetta 3 the mature, sure-footed feel of a larger sports sedan. Softer springs and longer suspension travel, however, mean increased body roll, but the rack and pinion power steering is very precise. Despite its more substantial feel, longtime Volkswagen fans will note that the Jetta still lifts its inside rear wheel in hard corners. Anti-lock brakes are optional on the Jetta GL and would probably improve the long 140-foot stopping distances recorded with our brand new test car's very green brakes. A soft pedal made it hard to determine the point where the brakes would lock, but overall stability was still good. Driving on public roads confirmed the Jetta 3's improved solidity and big car ride. The solid feel is bolstered by a fine interior noise level of 68 decibels at 60 miles per hour. The EPA estimates its mileage at 23 city and 30 highway. We did even better with a terrific 32 miles per gallon average after a pair of economy loops. The Jetta's interior has increased head and legroom for front seat passengers. Our late 93 Jetta's instrument panel retains plenty of the well-known German efficiency, but the flowing lines give it a warmer, less all-business feel. 1994 models include standard dual airbags. Folks used to current American and Japanese cars will find the Jetta's manual seat controls odd, but they work easily and include height adjustment. Seat support is firm and plentiful. We'd like a voltmeter and temperature gauge added to the cluster of large, easy-to-read analog gauges. But Volkswagen's stereo placement has always been one of the most ergonomically correct in the industry, and the GL's optional cassette stereo continues a long tradition of efficient controls. Heat and ventilation switches are also easy to reach and foolproof to operate. The system is now Freon-free. Like the front, the Jetta 3's rear seat offers improved headroom. The one-piece seatback also folds to provide tremendous cargo capacity. This is in addition to the already substantial 15 cubic feet of trunk space. Move from cargo deck to safety check and you'll find the 1994 Jetta 3 offers standard dual airbags as well as available anti-lock brakes. 94 models also meet 1997 federal side impact standards. Now, to own a Jetta 3 GL like our test car, you'll have to shell out at least $13,750. Options like a power sunroof, upgraded stereo, air conditioning, and metallic paint push the final price to a not unreasonable $15,675. All in all, we think that most Volkswagen owners will be thrilled with the changes made to Wolfsburg's most popular U.S. model. There's a lot to like about the Jetta 3, even if you're not a dyed-in-the-wool Volkswagen fan. The new VW Jetta has a flexible, capable character that puts it a cut above most small family sedans. And when it's time to choose where to put their money down, for many buyers, it just may make the critical difference.